Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 4, continuing our off-road muscle car and B-Class series. Last time out, the 69 GTO Judge had to go and took the top spot on our leaderboard. Today we're taking a look at a Metacar, but this is a Metacar for A-Class. How are we going to do in B-Class, I wonder? Also, look how pathetic these headlights are in Forza Vista, it's hilarious. And like, not even on, it's so funny. Normally I would do a stock one of these, but I don't have another one, and there's none on the auction house, and I already bought my one in the Backstage Pass. So we're going to have to get rid of this Meta A-Class tune I got, and go for a B-Class one from Standard. Can supercharge it. Depending on how the PI goes, I may twin turbo it. A little bit lighter, a little bit more torque, but, you know, less performance up top. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So this is a car that's kind of magically fast in B-Class, or A-Class I should say. Nobody really knows why. It doesn't have any outstanding stats, but I guess it's just pretty well composed. And so far we've seen that actually be a key factor in which car gets on top. Oh my. That's hilarious. I love that. This car might not have too much PI to play with. No, it's already basically at the top. Could go for a tiny bit more lightness. 90 pounds. Already fairly light compared to what we've been running so far. So, because I don't have any other engine upgrade options, can I? No. I cannot put on twin turbos. Do we go naturally aspirated? I'll try naturally aspirated after seeing what I can get out of this motor with the blower. Much as I would like to have a 7-liter, I don't think that'll work. Let's see how this does with the blower. If we don't sacrifice too much power by staying naturally aspirated, I'll do that. Never realized how many animal sounds there were on this house. Oh well. Yeah, well, we only lose 7 horsepower, but okay. That's what we're gonna do. Normally I would be like, screw it. Let's throw horsepower. But this car just doesn't get a lot of horsepower. It's kind of surprising. Engine options are the usual. Let's just see if we can make a supercharger work. I doubt it though. It's too heavy and it's already at the top of the class. I can't put on a stage, you know. Right, so even with, like, you know, upping the oil cooler and intercooler a little bit, that's only 15 more horsepower for 150 more pounds, so I'm gonna abandon that setup. We're gonna go naturally aspirated. Haven't done that in a while. It says this engine doesn't rev at all, so it says no top speed. Three seconds dead, 0 to 60, not too bad. Grip, it doesn't seem substantial, or it doesn't seem to be any different from normal. Same mid 0.8 lateral Gs. This car likes its bias stock, so we'll do that. Alright, so first naturally aspirated car we've had since, I think, the Barrett-Jackson Hemikuda. That one was on standard tires, this one's on vintage race. This car is comically large overhang at the back, so I will need to watch out for that. Grip seems pretty good.
You have arrived at your destination.
A little bit wallowy at the back, definitely because of all that overhang. Even with added downforce, it's still wallowy. How much RPM can we hold? 6,500? Yeah. So not bad revving. Not a Hemi that can go 2 or above 7. But still, better than like a Buick that can only do 6. So this is the last Pontiac. Can it take down the Pontiac GTO? I don't know. This is an older GTO. But it is a meta car for A class. How will it do in B class? Who knows? Let's go. Pretty light car, 3,700 pounds. The winning car so far, the GTO, the purple one, that was about 500 horsepower, like 480 horsepower and 4,000 pounds. So definitely more powerful and very composed. I hope this car will be as composed. That's all I hope for. Oh, that's a good start. Yep, big overhangs are hard to judge sometimes. This car does seem pretty soft though. Maybe that'll help. Maybe for the jumps and stuff, you know? Oof. We're already down anyways, and it's the opening lap, so it doesn't really matter what happens, as long as we learn what we can and can't do. We'll learn that this car's overhangs are insane, and this car's got some odd understeer. I had to lift off there for a second. We don't bump anything that time. Oh man, a little bit late on the brakes, and it ruins your whole lap. Yeah, on any track with like a 1 minute or less lap time, any mistake you make is like deadly. Yeah, we have a lot of understeer. That is no good. And I don't know why. I guess too much front end power bias. As long as it didn't dirty this lap, and it didn't. We're good to rewind there. Better braking there, I think. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was going to pull a 1977 Firebird and plonk the tree there. I just missed it. I don't know if I grazed it or not. I don't think I did. And this thing's understeer is so awful. Oh, right. Or much later. Their street furniture is a big problem. Oh man, I can feel not having a supercharger. Down low, it's just not there. Didn't hit the wall, but that was not a good run. I think I can tune out the understeer with stiffer front suspension, but I don't know how that would affect the rest of the run. I'm just gonna go with what I got, and oh dear. I go the long way around for this lap, that's not a good run. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Nah. The newer GTO seems to be better than the older GTO. At least in B-Class Rally. Yeah, if I had gone with the supercharger, probably would have had a shot, honestly. But I went for lightness, and it didn't work out. The added, I guess, confidence or stability you get with the engine, with the supercharger, can't be ignored. That's going to do it for the 65 GTO. It might be a Metacar in A-Class road racing, but in B-Class dirt racing, just not stable enough for me. That'll be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gameway. I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye, everybody.